Hey guys, it's Lindsay again from Coupled, coming at you with a different little twist on Coupled Refill. As you've noticed, I haven't put out a Coupled Refill number 9 because I was actually a guest on AfterBuzz TV, which is basically like a Coupled Refill, but kind of better. A lot more opinions. I was on there with TT from the show, and so what I encourage you to do if you are a Coupled Refill fan is to make sure you catch AfterBuzz TV. I'm gonna leave the link to the AfterBuzz show in my description below, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already and let me know your thoughts. Now what I will talk about is mine and Alex's date on ATVs. I didn't really talk about this on AfterBuzz TV, so I wanted to make sure that I kind of gave you an inside scoop on our date. And I'm doing that because that was my favorite date by far on the whole show. Him and I had the best time. We originally picked out of a hat to do the fishing date. Alicia and Tyler actually picked the ATV date, and she did not want to get dirty. So she was more than happy to give up the date, and Alex and I were like, heck yeah, we want to be on ATVs, sign us up. So we took over that date and we had so much fun. We got to ride around the island of Anguilla. We got to take the ATV down on the beach, on the sand, like what you saw in the episode. We were splashing in the water. We even took the ATV over to a bunch of mud puddles and got super dirty and just had no reservations, and we didn't care at all and had so much fun. I highly recommend you get an ATV and take it out on a deserted beach. It's pretty amazing, not gonna lie. They didn't show this on the episode, but I actually got to drive the ATV for a while too. And I was driving so crazy, we nearly tipped over. Alex was like hanging on to me for dear life. It was so much fun. So I loved that we got the opportunity to go out on a date outside of the villa, just Alex and I. Same for all the other couples. I know it was very needed. We needed some of that one-on-one time to really ask the hard questions and just to enjoy each other's company. We got to also have a picnic on the bluff, which is such a beautiful view. And you know, in that moment, what you saw on the episode was that I really kind of broke it down like, hey, we're almost at the end of this. This is kind of like a concern to me. We haven't really talked about, you know, him being in a band and really what that looks like, him being on tour. You know, it's hard when you're stuck on an island filming a TV show. You don't always get to see how people are in real life. So I can only really take in what Alex has told me about his band and kind of things to expect, but it could easily be, you know, something that is way different when you actually experience it hands-on back home. So I just wanted to have an idea of what that looked like. You know, does he have a lot of groupies that are all over him? Would I ever get to go out on tour with him? Is that a possibility? Really what that looks like. And I don't necessarily know if I got like a good vibe after that. It made me kind of think like, you know, is he really ready to have that one girl that he is committed to while on the road? I mean, he has said it himself on the episode that he has indulged, and he definitely has. So, you know, he has to really decide if that's what he wants to do, narrow it down to just really one person. And it might be something new or different for him. You know, I've said in the past refills, like, he has not had a girlfriend in 5 years, so this is all something that is probably going on in his mind constantly. You know, is he really ready to commit to one person? So that's kind of where we left it off. You'll have to check out tonight's finale episode to find out more, see if we last, see if we don't. We do have a lot in common and we had so much fun, but is that enough to keep us a strong couple? I'm not sure. Just want to encourage you guys to tune in. Tonight is the big finale of Coupled. I cannot believe that we are coming to an end here. Tonight is a special edition. Lots of surprises, lots of appearances. There might be some shocking stuff that you didn't expect to happen. So make sure that you guys tune in tonight. It's going to start a little bit earlier. It starts at 8 p.m. 7 Central, so make sure you check that out on Fox. And following that, I am going to fill you in on my very last Coupled refill, number 10, based off of tonight's finale. So You definitely want to tune into that when I get to not only update you about what happened on the episode, but I'm going to fill you in on post-coupled. I will fill you in on the reasons why I signed up for the show in the first place, kind of my overall thought on coupled, and of course go into detail about what happens on tonight's episode and post-coupled, so you definitely don't want to miss that. Also, you can check out more blogs and video blogs on my website. Make sure you go to lindsaytour.com for more of those. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on there. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I hope you loved tonight's episode. Bye! What you want, what you want.